Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick demonstration just to give you guys a reference back to rendering. How do you get things outside of After Effects and into a movie file? So let's take a quick look. I have this image sequence that was rendered out of Maya. So you can see these are all different images, and what we can do is I can go to File, Import File. Let me navigate right to this folder. So I navigate to this folder, and if I click right here on this first one, you'll see this open, and then whatever the file is, so it could be JPEGs or TIFFs or whatever, and then sequence. We want to make sure that that's checked, and then I can import that, and it'll import all of those as one file that can that we can see all together. So as kind of as an animation. So you can see right here we've got the 0 to the 120, and if you drag through, you can see we've got all of that together. So how do we render this out into a single actual movie file? Well, that's what we're going to take a look at. So first off, we just want to make sure, I'm going to put this over here. Let's call this final render. Okay, so we just want to make sure that, as you can see, there's that blue outline up here because that's where I'm clicked in. We just want to make sure we click on the word of our comp, and now you can see that blue outline is now bordering our composition down here. So from here we just want to go to composition and then add to render queue, or you can also hit the shortcut Control M. Either way is fine. So what that'll do is that'll plop that over here into our render queue, and we are just about ready for renders, but there's some things that we need to set up. So you don't want to click lossless. You want high compression, high quality compression for your final renders, because lossless is huge and it's very difficult to send that over the internet. Let's go ahead. So if you just click on the actual word, not the arrow pointing down, click on the actual word lossless, and I'm just going to click on AVI and change that to QuickTime. So we've got our video. Audio is automatically set up to go, so we should be good on that if there is any audio. And then the next thing we want to do is click this output to, that not yet specified. We want to click on that. And I'm just going to kind of go back to the same area. And I'm just going to name it something. Okay, so we set our movie file type. We've set our the name of what we want that movie file to be, and then also the destination. And then all we have to do from here is just click render over here. So we'll wait for that to render out. So again, there's that button render. It's grayed out because I already clicked it, but it's just over here to the right. You just click on that once those two things are set up, and then you should be good to go. And so if we come back here, we should have our movie file, and you can see we now have a rendered movie file of our animation from After Effects. Alright, I hope that helps.